Now Josh Scobie to attempt the extra point. Time running out here on the play clock. And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead.
First play of scrimmage, I want him for a touchdown.
Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. One-play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results in the touchdown. And following the touchdown, Josh Scobie now will kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. They come out here in the eye. They go play action here on first down. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. The 30. And he'll be down deep into New Orleans territory. A huge play there for Chicago. 56 yards.
Similar to a slant, it's all about timing when you're throwing a crossing route. Quarterback and receiver have to be in sync, and when they put it on them just right and catch it full speed, running through a defense can often result in a big pickup of yardage.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Well, there they went blitz defensively, Charles, and things were paved well coming from the linebacker position.
I love the way that you described it, paved well. Oftentimes, the guy who gets home on the blitz, he's going to get all the credit. But his teammates did all the dirty work, right? They ran into people on purpose. They sometimes tugged on jerseys to hold linemen to create space and gaps. And that play finished off really, really well. Well conceived, well designed, and even better executed.
On second down, Freeman. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with third and about 6 yards to go.
On a second and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on third down.
Out of the gun, McNabb. And that is incomplete. Trying to get that in the hands of Devontae Freeman that time. And it's fourth down. Now we've got a field goal coming up here for Chicago. And the 13-year man puts it through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the drive stalls out, but they are able to put 3 points on the board.
Yeah, just a yard or two shorter than an extra point. So no problems converting there.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This one taken from the 7. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Saints coming out now to take the field. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
Throwing on first down is Carr. Now they go screen. It's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
So the offense has it 1st and 10. They come out here in the eye. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. And complete over the middle, Safarian Jenkins. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Carr to throw on 2nd down. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Here's a 1st down run with Collins. He'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36. The linebacker, Lamar Houston, the one to bring him down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
And they're 6 yards away from picking up the 1st here on 2nd down. Play clock winding down. On 2nd down, here's Carr. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Their big-bodied receiver, 36 yards. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. But sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. And that's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long, I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it all culminates in a Saints touchdown.
Look. If I'm playing with you and you kick my ass, I'm going to let you kick my ass. I'm going to keep playing with you. I got to learn, you know? You ain't going to make me quit. You could have a blowout 60 to nothing. I ain't quitting.
And following the touchdown, Josh Scobie now will kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Heading back out there now, the Saints defense. And they've got the lead. Last time they surrendered the field goal. We'll see what they do this go-around.
And giving up 3 is never ideal. Because any defense wants to pitch a shutout.
Yeah,
but that's not a bad thing in most situations. You only give up field goals, your team has a chance to win.
Yeah, they still, as I said, they've got
Vinny
the lead
says
here.
He's ready to play. You want to play Vinny? He's got it.
0 points this time.
You got 18, Vinny? He's got 18. Vinny got 18. Go get on 18. Play money man. Come in here. I'm gonna go watch.
The drive
Put it on the video.
Carried by Devontae Freeman, and he is going to lose yardage here. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
The defense won that play so fast.
He says he's going to school you now. Don't get mad and quit on him.
Notice if anyone was there, it was just a blink of an eye, and there was a loss on the play.
Go on, go turn it on. You can do it. Go use the big TV. He's coming. He's going to turn it on right now. He's going. He's pumped up. Oh, here, you can have these headphones.
There you go.
Possible run anticipation.
What happened?
As the D-line sandwiches together. McNabb to throw. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Man, he told me you made him quit.
Passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
All right. I'll put it to you this way. I wouldn't quit.
And the offense looks to pick up the first here on third after that
Like
incompletion.
boy.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. From the gun, here's McNabb. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
Well, no second guessing the call here. It was 3rd and long.
Beefy's coming into play.
Was probably the smart play.
He gonna put. Look, he's gonna put it on. I'm gonna make him put it on YouTube. That way you can study him.
Feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force him into a likely punting situation.
So on 4th down, here's Brad Nortman on to punt it away.
Uh-oh. Maybe you could play Beefy first, since he was schooling you, he says.
Oh, he slipped right by him.
Another miss.
Still on his feet.
Yeah, he's coming.
Nearly a huge return, as it is. Still a very good
coming.
one. 24 yards.
I mean, you could play him real quick. I mean, I'm sure you beat him.
They take over here, 1st and 10.
The way you talk. He's in there doing it now. Yeah, he's setting up.
Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit.
Yeah, I'll play on a team. That's his excuse, he said.
Now a give to Collins.
He just said that's his excuse.
And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. 1 quarter down. It's the Saints in the lead early here. We're back with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Saints football to begin quarter number 2, but they face a 2nd and long to start things out.
Let's see if I can burn him again on the run.
And again, it's Collins. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 13. Well, that was better than the first go-around when he lost yardage, but still nothing there, and that sets up a 3rd and long. Tough spot here.
Put it mildly. Sometimes I wonder if some of that old-school football should come back into play. You know what I would think here? Quick kick. Try and change field position. Help out your team.
On 3rd and long, it's Carr. Finding time. Incomplete. He had his hands on it, but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete.
Got put on YouTube, Vinny. We got to see who's best.
Want to stream it?
Yeah, I want to go watch it.
This is well into the
My game will be over in a minute.
And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Partner, you know I love to point out when teams break tendency and do something a little bit different from the norm. But when you run the ball in the first play of the drive, that's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just trying to establish yourself as you move forward.
Again, they'll run with Freeman. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Here, I'm about to
send you an invite. That's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Oh, there you go.
While there's no gain on that run, we do know coaches whose identity is rooted in taking it almost to the limit and then changing things up on you down the stretch. I think we're getting really close to that point in time, though, where the identity map to go out the window, and they've got to go a little bit faster in order to try and win the game.
Nunez got it complete, and he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
It's interesting how we label routes. You know, some people might call this a hitch. For me,
hey, dog, get in here.
Closer to the line of scrimmage, about 1 to 3 yards deep. A lot of people
get
might
in
call
here.
this a dig route.
Wait, send me another
on a 3rd and 7 to
Is
pick
that
up the
an
first
exit
down.
thing?
Others just call it a stick route. Get to the right point, stick in that spot, and let them hit you with a pass. No matter what, they did pick up the first down.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
We just saw another example of how the defense is winning this game. Really at the point of attack, the offensive line is just getting pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you've got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass blocking. But you've got to help them get some confidence because you can't abandon the play calling right now.
McNabb. And his throw is going to be incomplete. He was trying to hit Thomas that time, and it's 3rd down.
We the Saints, man. We the Saints down here, man. Come on. The Dirty South, man. Come on. You know he's going to play with the Saints. You think he's not going to play with the Saints?
You should know better.
We are the Saints.
It's McNabb. He's going to let this one go deep. And a shot taken on 3rd down.
Should I kick it retro on him?
4th down now.
Uncle?
Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and then just continued there with that incompletion.
He thinks he beats everybody. You got to show him.
But heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
I like to play the DraftKings. That way you sit there and draft them.
And he didn't quite have the backspin.
You can get a bad draft, though.
And continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. They're out in front last time they
I'll never not have an
offensive line. See if they can add to their lead now.
That's the first thing I build sometimes.
This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
There he goes. Here he goes.
They go play action here on 1st down. Trying to lay one up deep.
I'm going to Moss deep. Oh, no! Randy Moss!
Touchdown.
Oh, you want me to stream it?
Oh, it wasn't Moss. It was Harrison. He was gone now.
Hold on, I'm going to try and stream it.
And he showcased his blazing speed.
I'm going to try and stream it.
Was he wearing football cleats or track spikes? Because he was gone.
Yeah, he was gone.
And just think about what that does if you're a receiver on the team with him. Well, that's got to open things up for you as well, because if I'm a defense, I've got to get back deeper and deeper in order to keep him in front.
I got a car. He's going to drive me past this
keep him in front with that speed.
And it's 21-3. Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. One-play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results in the touchdown. And following the touchdown, Josh Scobie now will kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Bears offense now getting ready to take over. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive. They need points. Big time.
Room here to run. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards on the pickup. And that leads to a Chicago first down.
I want to see it either way. Yeah, I'm going to come watch. I'm trying to hurry up and win
2
this one so I
minutes
can
to
come
play
watch.
here in the first half. We'll come back to San Diego after this
Something got
timeout.
signed in the YouTube.
I could come just in.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Larry Ridley will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Now it's McNabb. Right side catch, Gilmore.
Did you pause it?
To the 43-yard line. That throw good for
It pauses automatically.
It's second down.
I think.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Second
What?
down, McNabb.
Wait 24
He
hours?
goes underneath to Freeman. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. To give him 17 yards that time, as that'll move the chains. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get
it's already
lost,
playing. No, you already start.
It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there.
It's already
Sometimes he
playing.
gets lost in the
I
traffic
wasn't
a
even paying
little bit.
attention.
But get him out in the open field into some space.
He already
That
started
plays
it
to his
on him.
strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make him look
I just got in.
And he's
Damn.
going to get this inside the 30. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it. Now the confidence is starting to
I was
rise.
playing with
I think
Ezekiel.
now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football. But you do say, guess what? We can throw it. We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence. I hope I don't
Your
sound
boy's
too rah-rah
fumbling
on
it.
that one, but
Uh-oh.
that's the exact right throw.
Your boy almost
Either
got the
your
ball.
receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. To throw on second, McNabb. And a grab here by Gilmore. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Defense sinking pass. They've got the nickel set out on 3rd and 6. From the gun, here's McNabb. Swings it out to the flat for Freeman. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Call it a gain of 5. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. So out comes the field goal team now for the second time here today. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt. And Cundiff able to knock it through. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So it goes down as an 8-play drive, and they cap it with the field goal.
Yeah, they were able to pick up a few first downs along the way, but they couldn't keep the momentum going all the way into the end zone.
This will be taken in at the 1. Oh, what a move. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
I'm 21-6 right now. I'm just trying to hurry this game up so I can come watch.
Derek Carr getting ready to go again on offense.
I got my car on
and he's
offense.
been good. 2 first-half touchdown passes, no interceptions so far.
Does a lot for your confidence. Does a great deal for your team.
Man.
Gives them a lead, and they're feeling really good about how they're playing. I think he expects to throw at least another one.
I was going to say, now he wants the first.
Pressing that triangle, man.
Go ahead and fling
Pressing that aggressive catch,
He wants that type
man.
of celebration.
And
knows
now
how to
they're in the
play.
hurry up. Carr to throw on second down. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the
might have to go
toes,
tell him what
and it's going to be a
defense
first down. Well done. So in the
It won't
second
matter
quarter, he's
if
already up over
you're
100
good at
yards
running
receiving now.
if you're better than
And isn't
running
100
you
the
know.
magic number for a really good game for a receiver?
aggressive
So he got a
catches
chance to
and shit.
really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
And now a first down following that long gain.
I'm going to hurt him right here. This is going to suck.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they go backwards here.
Welcome to the
Losing
offense.
yardage back at the 48-yard line. Never mind, Larry. Forget your halftime report. Apparently, we are set for the 3rd quarter of action already. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. So here's the Bears offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. This is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone.
I could throw
back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them.
I got no line.
So
I got no line.
After the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. Thomas, the lone receiver, left.
Let's go.
On first down, it's McNabb. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Bud Dupree in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the
0-7
football.
right now.
Down he goes.
Oh, it's 0-14. Oh, okay.
Caught left side, Gilmore. A good pickup there at 22.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? That sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up
I gotta hurry up and finish mine. So
when you put together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything so that now they're playing in the offensive backfield. They're playing an excellent game.
Freeman again. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. Just a yard there, so it brings up a tough 3rd and 12.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Out of the gun, McNabb. Into double coverage.
Oh, no!
Picked off by Brandon Flowers. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
No gain on the play there, second down. Well, a well-executed blitz, no doubt. Great job by the linebacker. Maybe the quarterback, if he could have seen that, could have audibled there.
Yeah, he needed to be in a different play because that one just meshed perfectly for the defense. All the gaps were filled except for the one the offense really wanted to run through, and that was filled by a big man wanting to make a tackle.
And he made a great tackle. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Oh, shit. I got Uncle Mike.
They come out here in the eye. Now Carr. He'll rifle this one deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, New Orleans. They're dangerous.
I'm gonna go in there and play
defense. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
He's got his uncle calling, his other uncle calling.
6 to their lead.
In order to lead in
right
the game,
now,
you're going to get plenty of contributors. But that's his second touchdown catch of this game.
But still,
he's one of the key guys in this one.
You better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. He's got it, and the lead swells. It's 28-6. Yeah, following the touchdown, Josh Scobie now will kick it away.
Uncle Mike was the original football
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
He's why I
And
played.
run back
Probably
here.
why
This will
Vinny
be
played.
a touchback, and it comes
Like in
out to
real
the
life.
25-yard line. And trotting back out there now, this Saints defense. And the interception the last time they were out there ended up leading to a touchdown.
So the only thing they didn't get really was the pick six, because that's what everyone wants. Take it immediately to the end zone, but their offense capitalized on the takeaway.
And Freeman lost the football. This is the Saints. And in a great field position here as the ball will be at the 15-yard line.
I just made Freeman fumble.
But that hasn't made them passive, has it? I mean, they dialed up a pretty good run blitz there. And Brandon, you know that all blitzes aren't just designed to get to the quarterback and the passer. Sometimes you're just trying to take away every gap, every hole that might be created in the running game, and they did it to perfection and caused a fumble there.
Took away the gaps, took away the holes, took away the football. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain.
I got time
It's a
for
pickup of 4
trying to run the clock out right now.
down.
You know how we get focused at end of the half and end of the game situations about how much time's on the board and, you know, what you need to do? Sometimes you don't even have to worry about that. That's just smart football. You know, that kind of a lead, staying in back.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Their big-bodied receiver, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Saints take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash in for 6.
And this is obviously quite a performance.
Carr and
Most of the
Randy
time when we
Moss,
talk
it's
about
ridiculous.
someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner.
Oh, what's going on? Oh, you trying to run the ball?
Scobie now to kick it away after the made field goal. This will be taken to the back.
You're
of the
right, I
end
don't
zone.
got a
And
defense.
no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. And now Chicago getting ready to go
Gotta
as
get
they
creative.
take the field.
Remember to move that line back and
And
forth.
last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6
Oh,
points.
you watching it right now?
They got to
No,
make up for
I'm
that here.
still
We always
trying to
hear
finish
about
up.
empty
I'm in the third
possessions,
quarter, a minute
but
left.
some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum. And when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't
Oh.
you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to
See,
be a
you
long
trying to
day
juke
for
too
you.
much. See what got you? Yeah.
The lone
You got
receiver
greedy
left.
right there. You got greedy right there, money. You got greedy.
Second down, McNabb.
You got greedy.
Some pressure up the middle, and down he goes.
Yeah, throw that ball.
It'll
Throw that
go
ball.
as a loss
Yeah.
of about
Uh-huh.
6, and now it
Uh-huh.
brings up
Uh-huh.
third.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you're doing a big way, and what else?
And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Bud Dupree. He's the one to get him this time. And back-to-back sacks are going to bring out a 4th down.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
Returnable here from the 38.
That's bad.
A good return there. Call it 13
good,
yards.
Vinny?
And this offense, they're going to have excellent
He's
field
all right.
position.
He's all
They take
right.
over with a first
He's all
and 10
right.
on the
He's
short
beat.
side
He's
of
all
the
right.
field. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right?
I gotta get good at
Take
it.
Exactly what happened
I haven't been
before,
playing this game in a
replicate
while.
it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Yeah, let me puff out my chest a little bit, even though I'm not rooting for either team. That was a really nice...
And we're back now in Mission Valley and San Diego. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
All right, here we go.
You ain't ready?
Now Carr throwing on 2nd down. He'll rifle this one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown.
Uh-oh.
New Orleans.
Uh-oh.
A big play there.
Uh-oh.
yards. And the Saints just continue to
Guy
roll.
keeps going man-to-man on Randy
This
Moss.
game is definitely over, but we do know some people like to go ahead and continue
I'm like,
to
fade
add to their
streak,
score, don't
see you
they?
later.
Yeah, I don't know that they need to
Yeah,
add anymore
I
right
couldn't
now.
throw
I'm
it
just starting to think
deep.
about those dinner plans tonight, my friend.
Well, you
So
and
you
I,
got
we
no
think about
offensive
dinner
line?
plans, but we also know that
Now you
people
keep a
thinking
running back
fantasy
in there to
football,
block.
he put all this,
fantasy,
he put his whole
forever,
defense
other things.
deep.
They're trying
Oh,
to
well, then
figure
you
that part
throw
out
the
now.
By
screen,
the
run
way,
underneath.
last weekend we went sushi because that's what you wanted. We're going steak tonight. Those are the kind of drives they like on offense, from the coordinator to the quarterback, the line, everybody. One play drive and into the end zone for 6. And following the touchdown, Josh Scobie now will kick it away. On the return, here's a speedy Jamison Crowder. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard
Oh, he got
line.
3 deep right now.
And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut it. All right? So you got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10.
Oh, no.
To throw on second,
Keep
McMahon.
playing him, Vinny. Don't quit.
And he'll be hit from
I ain't gonna
behind and
quit.
taken down. They bring a man off the
Figure out how to
that
beat him
time, and he
so you
gets
can do it
home
next
for a
time.
loss of 6. Well, it was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the
No,
wrong
see what's
direction
gonna
here.
happen is I'm gonna
They're
figure
moving
out how
exactly
you
the way
what
they
you
want
missed
to, but
that.
you're
Why'd you
exactly
miss
right.
that?
Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Oh yeah, watch it get you at the end.
And
Catch up on
incomplete.
your
He had
ass.
nowhere to throw, so
You
he
catch
just
up on
tossed
your
it away.
ass.
But that brings up 4th.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
Here's Brad Nordman now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And wow, fortunately, he was able to get it back, but it's left his guys in a bit of a hole here. They're backed up deep to start this drive.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. The drive starts with a run by Collins. Sheds a second man.
He's building up some momentum, isn't he?
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
Yeah, another
gonna
good
get
run
one.
there. He's
You
been
ain't gonna
such a
get
big
it.
part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
I gotta come see this.
They come out here in the eye.
It ain't really a game. I'm getting my ass kicked, dude.
I'm gonna have to come in
I'm
here and play
getting my
defense.
ass kicked.
I want to try it. I want to play
They'll
the
need to get the play
Oh, you
off
can go
quickly.
ahead and play
On
it.
first,
I'm
they
gonna
go
go play
right
on
back
mine.
to
You can play up
Collins.
against-
Ooh, with a juke.
I ain't doing.
And he's got
I ain't doing
room.
shit.
He cuts right sideline in some space.
If only he played this skin in Ghost Recon.
Alex Collins, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints are pouring it on.
And now we've hit that stage of the game, partner, where one of our predecessors, one of the great commentators of all time, he used to sing in this situation when
I
this
got
game
49 to
appeared
6
to
in
be
my
over.
game.
I know the fat lady's been singing for some time.
Hey, go ahead.
No, not her
Go
at
ahead,
all.
go
This is
ahead.
our
She's singing
guys.
too.
Oh, she's at
She's
least
on like the 5th tune at
yeah,
this point.
she left
Don't
Scales
quit.
way behind, but he's
Don't
just
give
saying
him the
something
pleasure
about
saying he
turning out
quit.
the lights.
Don't do it.
No, I'm about to
Party
score on
was
his
over.
ass. I'm about to score on his ass.
Just
I'm
don't
about
give
to
him
score
the
on
yeah.
his
Get the
ass.
score. Get
I'm
the
about to
score.
score on his
Get the
ass.
one score.
I'm about to
just
score on his
for
ass.
points.
He'll be brought
Just for the
down
It's just my
point.
guys can't run the right routes that they're supposed to run.
And now the Bears coming out as they get ready. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play
You don't know what's
sheet and
gonna
go to a
happen.
spot that
I
they
don't
haven't
quit.
gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and
It's
get this
never
offense
over.
moving.
Okay, so how
Never
do you
over
do
till the
that?
clock's
How do you
down,
shake things
gone.
up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special
Never
plays
over.
from one of your
Never
better
over.
players.
Later.
And maybe try and hit something big and get things
He
going.
dropped
in
the
excitement
ball.
area.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at
What?
the 40.
It was
He'll
still
get
on his
16
stomach.
yards there. And it'll be a Chicago first down.
Not if it was on his
Never
stomach.
seen Grant.
Times you hear today's
Oh,
NFL
man,
described
that's
as a
some-
space
man,
game.
that's
EA
some-
crap
that's
there.
In the
bullshit.
space with the football in their hands.
I didn't even see it.
That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
And the D-line pitching
You ain't ready.
together must
You
be
ain't ready for
expecting
this
the run. Now a first down throw, McNabb.
Oh, he hard hitting my shit, man. He's pressing the magic buttons on me, man. He's pressing the
You
magic
gotta do that
buttons
to
on
him.
me.
You gotta press the magic button on him.
He's pressing square and shit, man. I'm just trying to. Shit.
Gotta get on the line and press square and get off the offensive line and make the sack.
Yeah. What happened with that, huh? What happened with that? You just got your ass sacked, dude, by a Saints defense. By the Saints defense. You got your, yeah, that's all you can do is run the ball. That's all you can do is run the ball.
Unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. Now McNabb. And this
You
time
gotta
he's got
lie,
the
don't give me
it's
that.
complete.
I don't
They
got
get
shit.
7 there, but it brings up
Man, this
4.
needs to hurry up. This guy's.
I don't got a D-line. It's 0-34 right now. It's 0-34
I'm gonna
right
come in
now.
there and get a score or
I think we
something.
just saw that on display right there.
Got to him
I
before
can't
Overman
get shit.
to think about turning it upfield.
Is it the same way as 17?
I need at least a field goal, man. That's just disrespectful.
On the fly, so that'll come back to
I
the
just
20.
see. Look. It's just my warm up.
And that
This is just
referee
my
on the
warm
last
up.
drive resulted in a touchdown. Looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to
It's
when
been
we sat
years,
with the
dog.
offensive coordinator. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out.
And that's caught inside the 35. And finally out of bounds, just a few yards short of the goal line at the 3.
You're not. Man, you ain't ready for this shit right here.
77 yards.
And they just had another big completion there, and I think in days gone by in the NFL, you might have asked, is this a little bit of overkill? Is this rubbing it in? I don't think people feel the same way nowadays.
It's the age-old argument that you can say on the other side if you're going to get angry.
I shouldn't even play football anymore. Holy shit.
You're selling the game. You're gonna sell that Ghost Recon.
I should just stop playing football altogether. I'm not a football player. I am not a football player. I am not a football player.
So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd and goal now as they look to add a few more points here onto their total.
Man, if I played you with Madden 25, that shit would. I'll be on this shit with Madden 25. Man, I don't know.
Give him 2 yards officially, and now it'll be 3rd and goal.
You wanna run that again?
Like good defense
Go ahead and
there.
run that again.
Pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice.
Go ahead and run again. Go ahead and run again. Go ahead and run.
No one likes
Go
to
ahead
have
and
the
run
hat
that.
trick against them.
My guy slipped. I can't control that. The guy was holding me. The guy was holding me. The lineman was holding my guy.
I'm sorry, I'm 49-6, so that's about the same
Nice
score.
play by the defense, stepping up on that one. Maybe they'll get
That's
things
41.
going.
I ain't got a
Well,
point.
he only got
Play
field
like that.
goals, this guy, and I can't help that. Are you blocking his field goals? Or is he just not getting in
No,
range?
I'm not even getting down the field. I got picked 4 times. I got picked 4 times.
He knows your plays, and you got to switch him up.
He don't know my plays. He don't know my plays.
Well, how's he stopping you?
Kick it away after the made field
I'll be
goal.
making good plays, and I'll just screw it up at the end.
Oh, that happens.
This will be fielded at the 6.
I get past the 50, and that's it.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the
You don't know.
25
You don't
at the
know. Look, you don't
24-yard
know.
line.
Look, you don't know. You don't know. Oh, you get down, get down, get down.
Ready to take over again.
Go check your guy. I think I heard him.
Do they
Go
try
check
to
your
put
guy.
together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Go check your guy. I think
Teams
he's
want
hurt.
to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost.
Keep talking that trash. Yeah, keep talking that trash. Keep rubbing that cover 3. Cover 3 is going to really help you.
I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And
Little
that was the
5,
message to the
4
team.
yards,
Just
2
something to
yards.
build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
McNabb. He's got time in the pocket. He finds Hearns left side. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
I'm almost done. I'm coming.
When you see
I'm
zone
coming.
defense and you know
Wait,
you
I
got a
want to
drag route
try and
on
get
as
it.
your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how
32
far
seconds.
you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
On first down, it's McNabb. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Anytime a ball's
Chill
thrown
out.
in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field.
I already
In this
juked
case,
3
no one
guys.
came
I
up with
juked
it.
3
And
people.
it's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds
I
left.
juked 3 people.
I'm about to make it 60 points if this guy gives me the ball back. And I ain't even
All
trying.
I need is more time. All I need is
fucking
more
up.
time.
They go play action. It's McNabb. He's going to let it fly. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Thomas, the intended target. Now 4th down.
I know the initial focus was on how far that pass was downfield, but how about the coverage on the play? Able to stay with him, get his hands where the receiver's hands were going to try and catch the ball, tips it up in the air, and knocks it away.
If he gives me one play, I'm going to score 60 points.
I keep getting down to the 30-yard line throwing an interception. That ain't helping.
That's it.
And a
I coulda
nice
had so
job
many
here
opportunities
down this
to
one
score.
right on the 5-yard line.
Oh, what? Yeah, look, you see you got cocked?